Good morning. I hope everybody is having an awesome day. I'm going to show you guys how I have the smoker set up for smoking. I'm going to do Amber is going to be smoking a turkey today, but I want to show you how I turn this into a smoker. So this is the side that we do for smoking. This is the grate that I have down. Now on the grate, the reason I put the grate down is you don't want to put this pan directly on the flames. So what you do is you set this pan just like this onto the grate. Now, the next step is to put the wood into the pan. I'll show you. Alright, so now once the wood is on the pan, the next thing you want to do is put the grate that we're going to be cooking on back over the barbecue. Just like this. And then, because you always want to have this thing going before you start put the turkey on, because you want to get it warm, but you do not want to make it hot. But it needs to be warmed up. And remember what I told you when we smoked the chicken the other day, if you watched that video, low and slow is your best friend. Now a turkey is the same way. We're starting it at noon, so the turkey will be done about 6 o'clock tonight. Alright, now that we have the seasonings and stuff out, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the barbecue. I lightly lift this, light it, and once it's lit, once again, as I said, when you're smoking anything, low and slow is your friend. Now this is Amber's turkey, not mine, so I'm going to be stepping away now, and Amber's going to be taking over, and I'm going to be holding the camera for Amber because she is the one doing this. And she's going to show you how she smokes a turkey. See you guys in a bit.
Hello guys, welcome. I am smoking my turkey. I'm going to make a turkey soup out of it, smoked turkey soup. So first I'm going to oil my turkey. This helps it to brown, and we'll have a crispy outside, but the inside will be all juicy and tender. Just a minute, I'm sitting down the oil. So I'm going to rub the oil into the skin. Got to get the butt, the wings, the legs. It all gets covered in oil. Alright, then I got to season it. But first, I'm going to have to clean my hands. Alright, now that my hands are cleaned and I got all my spices set up, I'm going to start seasoning it. My first seasoning is smoked paprika. It's actually my favorite paprika, better than the normal. This will give it more of a smoky flavor. So I'm just going to sprinkle this all over, even on the inside. Love my smoked paprika. If you've never tried smoked paprika, you should. It gives it such good flavor. Then I'm going to use this barbecue seasoning. We actually got this from the food bank. Stuff tastes really good though. Oh, this has not been opened yet. Alright, while Jack opens this, I'm going to move on to a different seasoning here. So this is my other favorite seasoning. Hopefully this is open. This is all-purpose Greek seasoning. Since I am part Greek, I love my Greek seasoning. And it gives it a really good earthy flavor as well. Okay, now we can go back to the barbecue seasoning. There we go. I'm just going to sprinkle this all over, give it a good generous amount. Don't be afraid to season your meat. Meat does not become flavored. So you got to add flavor to it. Some black pepper. Won't do too much of that. I'll make it too spicy for the children. Then I got basil. Herbs are always good on turkey because this is going to go in the soup. So I really want a lot of these seasonings to go in the soup too. This is ground fenugreek seed. If you have not tried this, it is really good. Gives it a more herby flavor. You guys go play until I'm done. Then I'm gonna do some garlic powder. Sorry about the interruption. I took a little break from our history lesson so I can get this done for you guys because I promised. And this is marjoram. It gives it a sweet, earthy flavor. If you haven't tried it, it is so good, especially on chicken and turkey. That's my favorite things to use it on. Oh, then we have celery seed, which is actually really good on turkey. You wouldn't think so, but it is. It almost gives it like a celery flavor. Makes you think of Thanksgiving. Red cayenne pepper, I don't do a lot because of the kids do not like spice. But just for a little bit of spice, I like to put just a little bit on there. And then the last herb is thyme. Not like you tell the time, the seasoning thyme. And that's a really good flavor. Now I'm gonna rub all this into the meat, to the skin, and on the inside, on the legs and the wings. You always want to rub the seasonings into the meat. It pushes all that flavor into the skin especially. And if you do it on the inside, then the flavor gets the same, the inside gets the same flavor as the outside does. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands and then I'll show you guys how I get it on the smoker. Guys, so now I'm gonna get this onto the smoker. If you guys see the pellets right there, this is gonna go right on top of the pellets. Just like that. Want to get a close-up of this, of the before shot. All right, so when this is done smoking, I will show you what it looks like when it's done. You guys will get to see how I make my soup up next.
All right, we are back. Amber is here. She's going to show you how she shoves a entire stick of real sweet cream butter up a turkey's bottom. This is the best way to do it. As you can see, this turkey is looking absolutely phenomenal. Let's get a shot of this baby. Look at how gorgeous that thing looks. Amber's out smoking me. She just shoves that right in there. I'll get a good shot of that. Look at how gorgeous this turkey is. Doesn't that just look good? I think this thing will be done before 6 o'clock. I think I'm overestimating how long it's going to take.
Definitely.
What do you
Butter
think?
will make it tender and juicy. The outside will be crispy, but the inside will be tender and juicy. That's the point of putting the butter inside of it.
And the skin tastes amazing.
Yes.
And in a little bit, we will be back and we will show you how she's going to be doing the veggies.
Yes, for my soup. Hello guys, I wanted to show you what my smoked turkey looks like. It is done. As you can see, the little thermometer thing has popped up. This is what it's looking like. It looks so good and it smells good. I wish you guys can smell it. So I will, in a little bit, I will show you guys how I make my smoked turkey soup. Alright guys, I wanted to show you the final results of my smoked turkey. As you can see, it is done and it's actually very tender. The legs keep trying to fall off. I mean, that's ready to fall off. Both sides there. It's so tender, it's trying to fall apart on me here. The wings.
I'm going to cut into this so you guys can see how tender this thing is. I'm just going to take and do a small slice, and as you can see, it is just so tender. The legs
It just falls apart. He put no pressure on that. And it's super tender. And you can see the smoke ring in there. This turkey is fully cooked. That is the smoke ring from the smoke. As you can see, it has a beautiful smoke ring. Juicy. All the juices are coming out of it. It's so juicy and tender.
You can hear that just
You can hear
slicing.
yeah, you can hear it. Hear that? That's the skin that's crispy. But the inside's tender and juicy.
Look at that beautiful color.
Can you taste it with your eyes? I had to say that.
Michelle's here too. We're at Michelle's house, by the way.
Hi.
Michelle is going to be our taste tester.
I'm oogling it.
She's been eyeing my turkey here, you
oogling
guys.
your bird today.
So Michelle's gonna taste it and tell us how I did.
Smelling fabulous. Juicy.
I can tell it's definitely juicy just from cutting it
Now
open.
you take a bite.
Oh my god, that is good.
I think Amber outsmoked me.
Oh my god, that is good. Oh,
Yeah, I think Amber outsmoked me on
that
on
is
the
so
turkey.
juicy and so tender and has such good flavor.
So normally, I cook the turkey at Thanksgiving. And we're going to be doing a YouTube video on it. However, this show, I've been asked to do the pies and Amber wants to do the turkey.
Yeah.
and
Except Jack does not need to do 120 pies, guys.
I have
He does that.
125 Bible lessons put together.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I do.
I told him he's not allowed to make 120 pies this time. He can
Why?
make about 8.
Why are you taking my fun away from me? You want to smoke the turkey, but I'm not allowed to make
He's
120
gonna eat all
pies.
these pies.
Look how delicious this is.
It's
Look at that skin, is just beautiful.
a turkey.
I think I did outsmoke
It's a
Jack.
Jenny O turkey. Here, I'll just take the scraps.
Try the
Yes.
skin, Michelle.
You outsmoked me.
Look at that, it just falls apart when he cuts it.
That's a lot of good meat.
Alright, so once we get this cut up, I will come back and I'll show you guys how I make my soup.
So the turkey, I'm going to cut it up. Sideways. I don't. Because nobody knows how many...
Babe, we're recording.
Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm cutting up the turkey. And I'm putting it in small little pieces so that it goes really good in Amber's soup. I'm helping her with this.
I'm supposed to be doing it, but
Yeah, you're supposed to be doing this. Why am I?
because you took over.
You asked me to do the meat. I'm just doing the meat for Amber and she's going to do the rest. So I'm just going to take and cut this meat up. You can see how tender it is. The scissors just go right through it. And actually you could also just take and just break it into pieces like this. Let's make it a little faster. Amber's homemade turkey soup. Say well, yo, I can never get enough of it. Absolutely love it. It's breaking into pieces. I mean, look at that. It is how good it is. Just falls apart. And you know, smoked always tastes better than baked. Right, Amber?
Oh yeah. Baked dries it out too much. Doesn't have as good a flavor either. The breast has good color. It's so good.
It's got a beautiful
Even the
smoking.
kids liked it.
It's got a beautiful smoking. It's nice and tender. It's nice and juicy. And if you notice, when we smoke this, a lot of people, they brine their turkey. I do not brine the turkey. Amber does not brine the turkey because we do not like the taste of the salt. You don't need to brine it. Take it out. Season it. Rub the oil, rub some oil or butter all over it. Put a whole stick of butter inside the turkey and let it smoke. Remember what I said, 6 hours, low and slow. Well, it's been 6 hours, low and slow, and this is what you get. And this is a 13-pound turkey. There was one year I did a 25-pound turkey, and it took the same amount of time. So it doesn't matter the size, as long as you do it correctly. And unfortunately for me, I have a wife that can outsmoke me. Smoking was my hobby, but she learned how to smoke, and she's like, I'll show you how to do this. Wow. Well, as you can see, she outsmoked me. Her turkey looks better than my chicken did. And my chicken was absolutely amazing. But I can mock myself a little bit and say, Amber does a better job than me. This is absolutely amazing. break this all down into pieces. And I'll throw the rest of this in. And look at that, the whole bottom of the pan is nothing but turkey.
That's about all you really need, and the rest of the turkey I'll turn into other meals.
All right, what are we throwing in next? The veggies? Well, next, actually, I'm going to step aside, and Amber's going to take over.
Here. All right, so now I'm going to throw in the veggies. I do everything in one pot. I might need that.
These are whole onions.
I don't have time to do fresh, guys, so I'm just going to do frozen.
Whole
Just as
onions
good.
are absolutely amazing in soup. And this is all frozen veggies, which is fine. Now she's doing some okra.
I know a lot of people don't like it, but seriously, if you make it right, it is actually really good.
I love okra. It's a southern dish. Absolutely amazing.
It's all how you make it.
Take some okra and some cornmeal and mix it together with some seasoning.
So we got these.
Saute it in butter, and then she's got this half Brussels sprouts, butternut squash, and onion. And you can hear that sizzle already.
I like Michelle's stove. It heats up super.
Michelle's stove's better than my stove.
Yeah, colorful soup, huh?
Very, very colorful. It's gonna be very, very filling. And then she's got California blend.
Yes, it's broccoli, carrots, and cauliflower. We love our veggies.
Veggies are good. Veggies is what makes the soup. And the last thing she'll be adding will be the
The pasta's
Pasta.
very last. And in a little bit, I will be making my own broth. I gotta let this cook down for a bit. And it needs to be stirred too. And turkey's way, way, way down at the bottom here. There's so many veggies I can't even get to stir it. I might have Jack do that part. Alright. So I'm going to let this cook down for a little bit, and then when I come back, we will make the broth and add the noodles. Okay guys, so I'm back. So to make my broth, I use these gravy packets because it flavors the gravy and makes it really good. It flavors the broth. And then I just add water. And when it gets close to being done, I will add my seasonings to it. Alright friends, so we're going to put some water in here. We'll use this. I'm going to add several cups of water to cover this. And when the noodles go in, I'll have to add more water because the noodles are just going to absorb all that water. You don't want it super thick. And with the smoked turkey, it'll give the broth also a smoky flavor, as well as the veggies, which adds more flavor. When cooking, you want to build flavor. You want to season and flavor it for each step to really build depth of flavor. I guess that's the word I'm looking for, depth. And this is hot water, guys. And stir this just... Okay, I'm going to do just a little bit more water. I'm just going to her stove. Michelle's stove is very sensitive. You just barely bump it and it turns itself on. Alright, that's going to be enough water for now. I want to let this cook down.
So you turned it off.
Oh, how did it... Okay. Oh, I'm turning it back on. I just bumped it with my stomach. So we're not quite ready to season yet. I'm going to go ahead and let this cook down for a bit, and when I come back, I'll show you my next step. Just a good stir. Alright, I'm going to give this a good stir here. Now that the veggies have cooked down some, it is time to add egg noodles. They're my favorite type of noodles for a soup. I don't know if we're gonna need both of these bags. Probably not. One bag's usually 20. I'll fill up this pot. I usually use a full bag. Let's see if I can mix this. Water in here, it should be a lot easier. You can see the turkey.
Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, stretch,
We're not
stretch.
singing.
Gobble, gobble, stretch, stretch. Shake your fellow, shake your butt. Turkey time is here today. Everybody needs to celebrate.
Already snacking on the turkey.
Gobble, gobble,
It's
stretch,
so good.
stretch. Gobble, gobble, stretch, stretch. Shake your fellow, shake your butt.
I'm just gonna stir the noodles in, and then we're gonna season the soup, and then let the noodles cook. They'll take about 8 to 10 minutes to cook, and then I'll see if I need to add water. Because like I said, the noodles will absorb a lot of the broth, which gives them really good flavor. And that's probably gonna need more water anyways, because water is not covering the noodles. Don't add more water, because the noodles are not covered in water.
Well, you know, it's my brain.
No, he's got turkey on the brain.
Gobble, gobble, stretch, stretch.
Now he's gonna sing that annoying song to drive me nuts.
Shake your feather, shake your butt.
Alright, that should be enough water. But let's stir it and see.
Time for everyone to celebrate.
Alright, this should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and season it.
I play that song every year at Thanksgiving. And you can hear
Too
how...
early to think about Thanksgiving, isn't it?
No, it's not. Thanksgiving's right around the corner. So is Christmas. In fact, Christmas is only a couple months away.
So I'm gonna put my favorite seasoning, which is my Greek seasoning.
Because she's Greek.
Seriously, have you guys ever tried this? It is so good. It has such good flavor. And for a little extra smoky flavor, we're gonna do some smoked paprika.
Smoked paprika.
Doesn't take much seasoning because the turkey's already seasoned. So I'm not going to do as much as I usually do. Barbecue seasoning, just a little bit. Where I came out the, oh boy, I did fast side, didn't I? Some chili powder. If you don't like chili powder or spice, you can leave that out. My fenugreek seed. What is this? Oh, my celery seed. Trust me, it makes you think there's celery in it. Ginger. Now, don't knock that till you try it. Ginger actually gives the soup a really good sweet flavor. As long as you don't add too much, then it actually makes it kind of spicy. Why'd you grab this?
I don't know. You don't have to use it.
Oh, I think I'm gonna put that in my soup. Rosemary, which is really good, especially with turkey.
Rosemary's a sweetheart. Heavy metal.
Huh? This stuff's really good. I don't know if anybody's ever tried this. It is really good. Only a little bit though, because too much and you have a lot of spice. Looks like I'm almost out of time. Not time isn't time, but time is the spice. Looks like I need to get some more seasonings,
She's got a
guys.
ton of seasonings out here, guys.
Oregano. I thought I was out of oregano. I guess not. Always put herbs in my soups.
Neurogram.
This stuff's good. It has a sweet, earthy flavor. And it smells really good. You guys should really try it. It's one of my favorite herbs. What is this? I don't know what you grabbed.
Fennel seed.
I'm not going to put it in there because Linda doesn't like it. Excuse me. Been snacking on turkey, guys. Tiny, tiny bit of this. This is really spicy. Oh, hello, Luna. You created some artwork.
This was yesterday.
It was yesterday. Do we have
Can I
permission to
get you
show
on
you?
camera?
Is it okay if do we have permission to show you? Okay. Okay.
Wow, very pretty, Luna.
I did that yesterday.
You did it yesterday?
And these are too sissy.
Well, it's beautiful artwork. You're so good at drawing now. A little bit of pepper. Of course, My all-time favorite.
Garlic powder.
Man, I put garlic powder in everything, let me tell you.
Even with fresh garlic, you still add the garlic powder. Which
Oh.
is also in Jack's seasoning, but we are out of Jack's seasoning because nobody told me that we were out.
And this stuff is so good. Have you guys ever tried this stuff? Saffron. It's really good on almost anything, pretty much. And it doesn't take much of it. I don't know what this is. Oh, basil. Gotta have basil.
Hazel basil.
Alright, I'm gonna mix the seasonings in. And as you can see, I do not use pre-made broth. I make my own. I do not always put gravy in every single broth I make. This winter, or maybe this fall, I will make you guys my homemade chicken noodle soup and show you how I make that broth. So you can see the turkey and the noodles and all the veggies. Let's see if I can get a shot of this broth for you guys. And that is my herby broth. You can't even tell the gravy mix is in here, but it'll give it a little bit of a flavor. It's turkey and what was the other one? Mushroom? Yeah. So we're just gonna wait for these noodles to get done and then the soup will be ready.
I hope I made them.
Alright, Amber's turkey noodle soup is done. She's going to dish up a bowl and show you what it looks like. And then we will let you all go and I hope you all have a blessed evening. This is smoked turkey noodle soup.
There's some of that broth in there.
Look at that. Doesn't that just look absolutely delicious?
I don't know whose this is, but
Shies, I think.
this will be perfect amount for shy. Here it is, guys. Our turkey noodle soup.
There you all go. Alright, you guys, thank you for watching. You guys have a blessed evening. Have a spectacular weekend, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night for Jambo Jukebox and possibly a Bible reading. God bless. Jesus' blessings. Honey.
Bye, guys. May peace be with you. Have a good night.